Shalom. Real Hebrews lives coming in weekend, week out, prophecy on the downfall of America and this society. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, and glory to my power, Yahweh Shema, Shabbat Shem. Alright, double honors to my orders and apostles and great millstone. Who rule with them, teach well, be your leaders, I will touch on my brothers. And peace and blessings that are full of lack, roll on part of that number. I'm the brother Kodar from the G-Men's Brother Chicago. We'll come back another video. This video is going to be entitled Peace and Safety. Alright, because they had this peace treaty. Israel and Palestine had this peace treaty. No, not a peace treaty, a ceasefire agreement. All right, and yeah, they broke it. You know, like they break every agreement they do. You know, like they break every agreement that they have ever swore on, man. You know, this is it says Israel strikes Gaza first time under new government and after ceasefire that ended 11 days war. All right. Israeli forces have launched airstrikes on the Gaza Strip. Hold on. Let me check if this is real quick. All right. Sometimes iPhones be acting up. Weak ass iPhone. But government took power coming just weeks after 11-day conflict with Palestinian enclave. Blasts were heard at multiple locations in Gaza around 1 a.m. local time Wednesday. Reuters and AFP reported while a radio station operated by the Humans militant group said strikes targeted Palestinian training camp. The Israel Defense Forces IDF confirmed the operation in a statement on Twitter, also shared footage of one of the strikes. Fighter jets recently attacked Hamas military complexes that serve as camps and meeting place for terrorist operatives in the Khan Yunis and Gaza brigades. The military said, adding it is prepared for all scenarios, including the resumption of hostilities, man, or hostilities. All right, and this conflict will never end, man. All right, so let me take a sip of the water. All right, the conflict will never end, man. All right, because in 1948, when it was established as a nation, all right, and the treaties of Versailles, all right, you had Russia. If you go back into the history, you had Russia, the Soviet Union, Britain, and the U.S., you know, decided to put those quote-unquote Israelis over there in that land. And who was in that land? The Palestinians, even though that's not their land, you know. So that's where the conflict originated, you know, and it's been a long hostility since then, man, you know. But hey, the land is ours, man. All right. The attack was carried out in response to inflating and incendiary balloons into Israeli territory. According to, and I'm not gonna play the video. I'll probably take this video down. But according to local media reports, the incendiary balloons ignited at least 20 fires around Israel. All right. Footage perpetrating to show the attack in progress has circulated on social media. So the Lord is keeping that fighting spirit on both sides, man. You know. It is unclear where the videos were captured, but unconfirmed reports noted a flurry of strikes around Khan Yunis, man. The balloons also coincided with an Israeli flag march through Jerusalem's Old City and Old Tuesday, held yearly in celebration of Tel Aviv's victory in 1967 Six-Day War, despite fear. The march, led by Israeli National Group, could stoke tensions with the Palestinians. Law enforcement authorized the event. Tensions from the march spilled over into clashes not only in Jerusalem but along the Gaza-Israeli border as well, leading to multiple arrests. One Palestinian was shot in the leg, but was only lightly injured, the Times of Israel reported. All right. The march has been postponed from May, when it usually held, due to a spike in hostilities with armed group in Gaza, which spiraled into 11 days of fighting that killed more than 250 Palestinians and 13 Israelis, man. All right. The violence ended after a ceasefire deal meditated by Egypt late last month. All right. The latest strike also came as the first bout of hostilities with Gaza under a new Israeli government with Naphtali, all right, Bennett. But he's not of the tribe of Naphtali, by the way. All right, that's not even how you spell it. sworn as prime minister on Sunday, dubbed the Change Bloc and composed of right-wing, centrist, and even Arab party, the diverse coalition in a 12-year reign by a longtime PM Benjamin Netanyahu, which Elder Malcolm will call him Benjamin not a Jew. All right, after 4 consecutive elections in 2 years, failed to produce a lasting majority. All right, so let's get the precept. Damn. So let me get a. First Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, man. All right, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You know, so as soon as they sign that ceasefire, the Lord is making the angels put that fighting spirit on both sides, man. So the conflict can continue. That shows you we in the last days, man. Hey, we almost up out of here, man. All right, let me get this priest at war. No more. This is Isaiah 2:4. And he shall judge among many, and he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. And nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So when the children of Israel is there in that land, there will be no more war, man. All right, there'll be no more conflict. It'll be all peace, man. As you can see, that's not the case. You know, the scriptures say that the cities will be decked in gold. The streets, you know, gonna be clear. You know, they're gonna be paved in gold, man. The floor. Where is all that? Where is all that in Israel right now, man? That just shows them that they're not the. You guys see where I'm going with this, man. All right, because if I was to go any further, you know, they have certain code words that'll take down this video and give you a strike. All right, but yeah, you know, that proves that we the people. All right, I could play these videos, but I'm not sure if they're gonna give me a strike. But I'm not trying to take the risk. But hey, shit's going down, man. All right, this is Moscow.